Hello everyone, this is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. In this video, let's have a look at the real world use case of AI. I know that I have been covering a lot of models, lot of tools, lot of frameworks, lot of different things related to AI, and most of them are quite relevant, quite pertinent, but you can't use them straight up in your production environment unless you modify them or you tailor them as per your own use case. That is why in this video I wanted to show you a real world use case from end to end with the help of AI by using Google's latest models called as Gemini, Flash 2, which they have released recently. Plus, I will be using this Pydantic library, which is a Python data validation and setting management library that leverages type hints to validate and serialize data schemas. In simple words, what I'm going to do here, I will be picking up this invoice in PDF format. You can pick up any document of your choice, and then I will be extracting structured data from this invoice in PDF file with the help of a large language model, which in this case is Google's Gemini. Now you can use any model which is multimodal. If a model supports image reading and text, or it is simply a multimodal model with good quality, then you should be able to replace Google's Gemini model with that model, but make sure that it's a good model, not just some lower quant, because that won't work anyway. So what we are going to do, I will be showing you the code which you can use to use Google's Gemini model with Pydantic library to extract structured data from this invoice. Now, this is a very frequent use case which you might encounter in your company, where you would have a lot of documents in image format or in PDF format and you would have to extract the data. So this video is going to help you out in how to do that, and don't worry about the code which I'm going to show in this video. Happy to share the code with you. Just check the video's description, just to support the channel. If you like to donate, and then I will put the information in the video's description. You can check it out. So having said that, let's try to get cracking and see how that works. Before that, let me also give a huge shout out to our very good friends at AgentBot who are sponsoring the video. AgentBot lets you effortlessly deploy a personalized knowledge bot across platforms like Discord, Slack, and others. It is ideal for open source tech communities and startups that provide user support, and I will drop the link to their website in a video's description. So let me take you to my terminal where I am running this Ubuntu 22.04, and this has been sponsored by our good friend at Mast Compute. And if you want to rent a GPU or VM, you can also check their link in video's description with a discount coupon of 50%. Now, the only thing which you need for this video to install is the Google Gen AI. So for that, all you need to do is to run this pip command, which is going to install Google Gen AI, because we are using the Gemini model. If you want to use OpenAI, install that library or any other library you want, but I'm going with Google. Another thing you would need to do is to just go to Google's AI Studio, just Google it, and it is studio.google.com, something like that, and grab your free API key. They have a very generous free layer which you can use, and that is what I'm using. So they will give you an API key from there, and once you have that API key, just set the API key something like this in your terminal, and then you're all set to go. So let me set my API key and clear the screen, and that is all done. Now, before I run and show you what I'm doing and how exactly it looks like after extracting this invoice data, let me show you the code which I'm using. So this is a code. First, I am just importing all of the libraries, and then I am defining two classes. One is for items, one is for invoice data. Now, if I go back to this invoice, you see that there are different components to it. There is these are items here, and then there is whole invoice. Now it depends totally on you. How do you want to structure it? You just want to extract this information, or you just want to extract this information. You can change this Pydantic model accordingly. This is all up to you. So I have just selected items and invoice data. Item has description, quantity and gross worth, but you can just change it as you like. And invoice data has all the invoice item here with the amount and stuff. Then I am setting my API client. Then I am uploading the file which is on my local system to Google's Gemini model. And then I am generating the content using API. So generating the content simply means that it is using the model to extract the information from that invoice. And then this is a main function where I am grabbing the API key from my environment. I am going with this Gemini 2 Flash model. As I said, if you are using maybe Anthropic model, just change the model here and change your API key. That's all you need to do. This is how easy it is. And this is all OpenAI's compatible API. So it's a drop-in replacement. And then this is my local file on my local system in the same directory which I just showed you. And then I'm just simply asking it to extract the structured data from the following PDF file. I'm setting API and then I am running it and getting the data back. That is all I am doing. It's a very simple code in Python. Now the secret sauce here is this. As I said, if you have a different kind of document, different kind of invoice, or if you want to extract different kind of data, all you need to do is to change this, and that's about it. Change this, change your document path, run it, and it is going to extract the data. That is how easy it is. So let me now run it and then we will see how it works. So I'm just going to use my Python 3 from the local working directory. And there you go, it has given me the response back. So you see it is going item by item, that it has extracted this invoice, but this is a number on this date, and then these are the worths of it, these are the unit prices, and then it has given me item by item description too. And this is just a sample, of course you can change it as you like, and then you can extract the information accordingly. So this is how easy it is to use AI for real world purposes by using the models. You can use Olama based models, but make sure their quant levels are good. Model is multimodal and it can perform well, because most of these quantized models, they don't perform well when it comes to extraction plus structured data, but no harm in trying. And if you just want to use a free tier of this Gemini, I already have shown you how to do that. So I hope that this was useful, and if it was, please do me a favor and give it a like to the video, share it among your network on social media, as it helps a lot, and that is the only marketing I do. If you like the content, please also consider subscribing to the channel if you are not already. Thank you very much for all the support.